Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Sherry. I've been playing harp for 30 years and I wanted to do this video because I get a lot of new students ask me which kind of harp they should get, and they don't know the difference between a lever harp and a pedal harp. So the main difference is a pedal harp has pedals that control the notes, they control the sharps and flats, and a lever harp has levers that control them. So with a pedal harp, the biggest advantage is that you can play literally anything. I started learning classical music when I was a child, and I started on a pedal harp, and I was playing like Beethoven, Marcel Tournier, like, you know, classical pieces with a lot of accidentals, and you can do anything that you can do on a piano. So that's the biggest advantage. The biggest disadvantage is that they're huge and costly, and they cost a lot to repair. So a pedal harp is a lot bigger investment, so I wouldn't recommend it unless you're really like sure that this is something that you want to do and that you're going to be able to stick with, and you want to be able to do like classical music and really complex pieces. Otherwise, I would recommend starting with a lever harp because you can always, you know, get a pedal harp later, and sometimes people can't afford a pedal harp right away because they usually start around like $10,000. So a lot of times that's not really an option for a lot of people. So I would recommend in that case to start with a smaller harp that's less expensive. I have a lever harp now. I got it for I think only $1,800, and it fits my purposes perfectly. Like, I can take it to gigs, it's really easy to travel with, and now I just do like a lot of like my own music and some pop songs, so I don't really need a pedal harp. So if you really do want a pedal harp but can't afford one right away, I would recommend a lever harp. But if you're sure that like you don't want to play really complex pieces, like that's not really what you're trying to do, then I would just, you know, go out and get a lever harp because they're a lot less expensive. Like I said, the disadvantages of a lever harp, the primary disadvantage is the limitation on what you can play. Like, you might go out and get a lever harp and then, you know, decide later on that you really want to be able to do more pieces and then go from there and, you know, start to sort of save for a pedal harp. But if you want to start out playing the harp and you don't know like how to get a pedal harp, or you can't get it right away, then my suggestion is just start with a lever harp, because then at least you can sort of get the basics down. You can learn how to hold it, how to play the notes, and then you can sort of like, you know, develop a game plan to get a pedal harp later. So those are the two biggest things I wanted to share with you, the biggest differences. If you have any more questions, just feel free to leave a comment. All right. Thanks.